She covered the mirror with a blanket. But in the morning, it was folded neatly on the floor, and the shadow in the glass was smiling. Laura never believed in the supernatural. Ghost stories were fun in October, but that's all they were, stories. That changed the day she bought the antique mirror from an estate sale. It was tall, arched at the top, with an ornate oak frame. The seller was desperate to get rid of it. Practically gave it away. "It's beautiful," Laura had said. He didn't respond. Just stared at her and muttered, "Don't let it face your bed." She thought it was a joke. That night, she hung the mirror in her bedroom, directly across from where she slept. It started with a flicker. Laura was brushing her hair before bed when she caught something in the reflection. A shape behind her. She turned quickly, nothing there. But in the mirror, a dark figure stood still. Faint. Featureless. She blinked, and it was gone. Probably her imagination, she told herself. The next night, it returned. Only this time, it was closer. She turned again, still nothing behind her. But the mirror? The shadow didn't leave. It stood perfectly still, but its head slowly tilted to the side, as if studying her. She avoided looking in the mirror for days. Taped a towel over it. But each morning, she'd wake to find the towel folded neatly at the base. The mirror always uncovered. Then came the whisper. Soft at first. Almost like wind. But as nights passed, it grew clearer. You can't escape. Laura sat upright, heart pounding. She grabbed her phone and turned on the flashlight. The room was empty, but in the mirror, the figure stood right behind her, hand raised. She didn't sleep that night. Desperate, she moved the mirror into the hallway. Left it face down. The next morning, it was back. Hanging in her room. Undisturbed. She asked her landlord if he'd come in. He said no. No one had. Laura tried selling it. No buyers. She listed it for free, no one responded. One night, she caught her reflection smiling, even though she wasn't. That's when she called a spiritualist. The woman arrived, took one look at the mirror, and backed away. "Where did you get this?" Laura explained. The woman shook her head. "This is a black mirror. Not just for reflection. It's a door." "A door to what?" "To the thing on the other side." The spiritualist warned her, "Don't speak to it. Don't look into it. Don't acknowledge it. That's how it crosses over." Laura followed the advice for 2 days. But the whisper didn't stop. "You saw me. Let me out. I'm closer now." On the third night, her bathroom mirror fogged over, and a handprint appeared from the inside. Laura ran back to her bedroom, ready to smash the mirror. But it wasn't reflecting the room anymore. It was showing a dark hallway. Not hers. Endless. Cold. And at the far end, her reflection, staring at her with glowing eyes. She turned to run. And the mirror shattered, outward. Shards flew across the room. A cold hand grabbed her wrist. She screamed, falling backward. When she looked up, the shadow loomed over her in real space, no longer trapped in glass. The next morning, Laura's neighbor reported screaming. Police entered the apartment and found Laura collapsed in front of the broken mirror. Eyes wide open. Pulse gone. On her wrist, a large, black handprint. No signs of forced entry. But the glass? It had reassembled itself. Perfect. Polished. Untouched. And when one of the officers glanced into it, his reflection didn't move. It just smiled. So if you ever buy an old mirror, and your reflection starts acting strange, don't ignore it. Don't cover it. Don't turn your back. Because some mirrors don't show your reflection. They show who's coming for you. And once it steps through, you're the one trapped on the other side. Like stories that haunt your sleep? Subscribe for more true horror. If your reflection lets you.